Hey guys, so this is little
fix it.
Liberty with us this morning, and she and her sister
Belle.
are the newest additions to the goat family.
That's right.
When were they born?
They were born in June 14th.
Okay, so we gave them a little celebratory name for America's
We did.
250.
We had our Flag Day celebration out here, so we thought that would be an appropriate name for them.
She's probably like, why does everybody else get to have breakfast right now and I can't go over there? Okay, let's put you down so you can run. There you go. Okay, so tell us some of the things that you guys do with the goat, because people can come out and do some interactions with them.
So it kind of all starts at the beginning of the year in December, January, February timeline. So we'll do goat cuddles. So typically our goats are born in that timeline. We do have some stragglers throughout the year that are born, but we'll do goat cuddles in February and March timeline.
Yeah.
And then soon after that, we'll switch over to goat cuddle or goat romps out in the field so they can play with the goats out there.
And that is select Saturdays.
We do that on select days during the week. It's kind of weather dependent that time of year, but we try to get as many in as possible so people can come in and have an intimate experience.
And you're still doing that now throughout the summer, though?
Yeah, and we're doing some goat romps now throughout the summer. We're doing farm animal feedings on select Saturdays.
Okay. Very cool. Tell us about this barn, because this is pretty cool.
This is a really neat barn.
Yeah.
This is probably one of my favorite structures here on the property. This barn was built in 1792.
Okay.
It was made with tulip poplar logs. So these logs are probably now 450 years old. So those trees were about 200 years old when they were harvested.
What's special about the tulip poplar?
So the tulip poplar, it's naturally pest resistant.
Okay.
And it holds up well. It doesn't rot.
Yeah. I want to walk over into this corner too, because I mean, with the entire land, right, there's so much history here. You've also taken us back in time as well with some of the different tools that were used as well. Talk to us a little bit about what you have here and what people can see.
Yeah, so we have this barn museum set up here. So there's lots of artifacts and tools and just different things you would have seen on the farm in the barns back in the 1800s and early 1900s.
And super family friendly. You do birthdays, any kind of parties. I know you do weddings at the home as well. Just tell us about all the different kind of activities that people can do.
Yeah, so to support Blackacre, we do provide a few services throughout the year, whether it be a graduation party, a wedding shower, a baby shower, weddings, as you mentioned earlier. So we do a lot of things like that, family reunions. We've actually had a few memorial services out here.
Okay, very good. There's so much that goes on here. We just got to get back to the goats one more time before we send it back, right, you guys? I mean, who doesn't love a little goat in their life, Alex and Carrie?